Hello friends, welcome back to the Python programming session. Today let's discuss about the input and output functions available in Python. So what is an input function? Input function is used when we want to get data from the user. At any point of time in the programming, we want to fetch data from the user. So in such cases, we give the input statement and a message within the input statement, which makes it easy for the user to understand what is the input which he has to input. So suppose my name is a variable and it is having an input statement, input, enter the name. Enter the name. So my name is a variable and input is a function which takes data from the user. So I am giving the message so that user can understand what value he has to enter. So I am giving enter the name. So user has to enter the name. Now when I press enter, the message enter the name would be displayed on the screen, on the console. Now I enter the name equal to Sam and press enter. So when I press enter, the name variable over here would have the value equal to Sam. Now if I say print the name entered by the user is, and then I say name variable. So this is the output function which displays the message to the user. So what will be the display message? The name entered by the user is, instead of the name variable, Sam would get printed. So now if I press enter, I get the display message. The name entered by the user is Sam. So this is how we get data from the user by the input function and display the message to the user by the print function, which is the output function. So by default, whatever value user enters will be in the string format. So if we want to convert it into an integer or a float, we have to do a type conversion. That is, suppose I say num1, I want to take an integer value. So in such cases, I'll say input, I send a message to the user, enter a number. So this is the message which will be displayed, and whatever value will be present in num1 will be having a value of in the string format. So now suppose I say user gets the message, enter a number, I enter 15. So num1 will have a string format of 15 stored in it. So now if I say print num1, 15 will be present in the string format, and we cannot do any arithmetic calculation when the number is in the string format. So we have to do a type conversion. For type conversion, we have to say num1 equal to, type convert to the type which you want to convert it. So I want to convert it into an int, and then you say input, enter a number. So in this case, input enter a number will fetch the data from the user in the string format, and input and int of that particular string converts the string into an integer. So finally num1 will have a numeric value stored in it, that is a numeric integer value stored in it. So now if I run the code, I get the message enter a number, I press 10. Now if I say num2 is equal to num1 plus 1. Now if I print num2, I get the value 11. It is not at all, it's not in a string format, it has been converted into an integer format. And when I do num1 plus 1, 10 plus 1 becomes 11, and num2 will have the value 11 stored in it. Now let's take a small program. Now I say num1 equal to int input, enter the first number. And enter the first number. So enter it as 15. Now I say num2 is equal to int input, enter the second number. So I enter it as 30. Now let me say my sum equal to num1 plus num2. Now if I say print sum, okay, let me say I've given it as sun. So print sun, then the value 45 would be printed on the console. That is 15 plus 30 will become equal to 45. So this is how we can get input from the user and do a type conversion by using the int function and do the arithmetic calculation and display the details on the screen. Now if I want to use the format the string, we can use the format function present in print. I had already discussed about the format function while formatting the string. Today let me tell it again for you. So firstly you have to say print the sum of curly braces and curly braces is another curly braces dot format num1 comma num2 comma sum. So in this case the first there are three curly braces and three variables, that is num1, num2 and sum. So for the first curly braces the value present in num1 would be replaced. For the second curly braces the value present in num2 will get replaced, and for the third curly braces the sum value will get replaced. Now if I print the statement and press enter, so the value is, sorry, it is sun. Okay, let me give the statement again. Print the sum of curly braces and curly braces is another curly braces dot format num1 comma num2 comma sun. So it gives the sum of num1 is 15. So 15 has been replaced instead of curly braces 15, and second curly braces will have 30. Is third curly braces will have the value sum stored in it. So this is how the format function works in the print statement. So friends, hope so this is clear for you. Today we have discussed about how to get data from the user and how to print the data to the user. So if you have any doubts, please do reach to me in the comment section. If you like my video, click on the like button and subscribe to my channel to get notifications of the new video. Till then, see you. Bye bye.